They were state champs because I kept them super hydrated. It's all because of me. Um, I'm like super poor. Anyone else poor? They say like an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but I find that having no health insurance does a pretty good job for me. Oh shit. So whenever I have sex, like I finish extremely fast. And it's not because I'm a premature ejaculator and I can't control it. It's just like I got a lot of better things to do. So like sex for me is like hide and go seek. I give it like 10 seconds and then ready or not, here it come. You guys, I'm a big supporter of equality. You guys believe in equality? And that is why I punch girls. Like, if I took a little bit off, that'd be sexist, right? Like, I was telling my friend that the other day, and he's like, you can't punch girls. They're smaller and weaker than you. That's the most sexist thing I've ever fucking heard. It's like, girls are just as capable of taking a punch as a dude. Like, I totally believe that. It's like I'm fighting you guys for your rights. So I went to Europe not too long ago, and I met these cool guys there, and they're like, hey, you want to go check out a football game with us? And I was like, sure, that sounds like fun. And I got there, and a little bit into it, I was like, these guys don't know the fucking rules of football. This actually looks a lot like soccer. The only difference is people here actually give a shit. I didn't really feel like doing comedy today. Like, my girlfriend actually broke up with me today. But no, it's all good. I'm not worried about it. I know she's going to come crawling back to me because I'm the only one who has the antidote. I poisoned that bitch. You guys know what Coachella is? I went to Coachella last year and it was a good time. But getting into Coachella, we had to wait in this huge line of cars and it took fucking forever. But by the time we finally got to the front, the whole reason for the hold up was just a dude standing there like, hey, you guys have drugs in your car? He's like, fuck, you caught me. Like, how am I supposed to get through this level of security? Like, it made me think beforehand, they're like, how are we going to stop people from bringing drugs in? It's like, oh, we'll just ask them when they get here. It's like, won't they lie to us? Nah, drug users are trustworthy people. It's like when I got out of school, they were trying really hard to recruit me for the Army. And I was like, nah, I got good grades. I think I'll go to college. But they have a good pitch. They're like, go to the Army for a couple of years, and when you come out, you can go to school for free. I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to go for school for free. I'm not rich, but it'd also be cool to go to school with arms. I can't take notes without any arms. It's also a 10-page paper takes on a whole new element of difficulty when you got to type out every key with your nose. It's and on top of that, it'd be super hard to pick up chicks without any arms. Literally. Did you guys have an imaginary friend when you guys were kids? I did. His name was Jesus. I eventually grew out of him, but the funny thing is, my parents still play along. I'm not 8 anymore. You guys can drop it. Religious crowd tonight. All right. That doesn't happen a lot in the bars, but Mike packs them in, I guess. When I was a kid, me and my brothers used to make fun of each other for being gay, and my mom, she'd always get super pissed. She's like, don't call your brother gay or he's going to start to believe it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if that's how you turn people gay, then everyone will be gay. But if I do happen to turn him gay, I'll tell a bunch of straight jokes until he turns back. Just fucking relax, Mom. So it was my goal in life to tell a gay joke that was so funny that my mom couldn't help but laugh at it. So we're about to go to a wedding, and she asked us if we're ever going to get married. I was like, yeah, I'll probably get married someday. And my little brother's like, no, I'm never getting married. So I put my hand on his shoulder. I said, don't worry, one day they'll pass the gay marriage law. And my mom busted up laughing. But now my little brother's gay. And all the straight jokes in the world don't seem to turn him back, so. My little brother's not really gay, and he really fucking hates that joke. I did a show one time, and his ex-girlfriend happened to be in the crowd, and she came up to me afterwards. She's like, is your little brother really gay? It's like, yeah, you fucked him up. Like, shit. I don't know what to talk about. I'll do one more and get out of here. But, back, like, girls always say, they're not going to buy the cow if they can get the milk for free. And that's like a metaphor not to be a slut, I guess. But I was like, you realize in that metaphor you're a fucking cow, right? Like, it's like, and they're also not going to buy the cow if it comes with 40 years of unhappiness, like. It's like, and the thing is, like, I'm a milk addict, so, like, I think a better tactic would just to be give me a bunch of free milk until I'm, like, addicted, like. So what I'm trying to say is fuck me a bunch of times without asking me to do anything. All right, that's it for me. My name's Waddle.